Hello, everybody. I just wanted to do a Giants video. Last night, news broke. I heard it when after the Yankee game, the Yankees had won the game, and afterwards I was listening to some WFAN, and news broke that the Giants would be flying to Colorado University to have one more meeting with Shedeur Sanders. Um, I was watching Chat Sports this morning, and or just now. He came out with a video not too long ago. His name is Marshall, and he was bringing up, if you look at all the prospects that have been looked at by the Giants, who have we looked at? Who have the Giants looked at the most? And that guy that we looked at the most is Shedeur Sanders. I mean, it's almost like not a secret that they're heavily into him. Now, he was wondering if whether the building was split on who they want to go with, and half the building wants, you know, one guy and half the building wants another. I think a lot of it is a smokescreen. This could even be a smokescreen. Maybe this is telling to the fact that maybe they're more into Abdul Carter and they want people to think, or could it be real interest? It's hard to tell. You never really want to show your hand, but I think people are still assuming they're going to go Abdul Carter. But now there's some doubt in some people's mind that maybe they're going to go with the quarterback and Shedeur Sanders. Um, I would love for them to get Shedeur Sanders. I would probably be jumping up and down like a giddy little schoolgirl, as they said in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. But I think who said that? I forget who said it in the movie. But it was just a funny little line in Indiana Jones. And I would just be so happy. I probably, honestly, I would be jumping up and down cheering if we drafted Shedeur Sanders. That's my favorite pick. I would love it. I know some people say you go for what, the big ticket item, you go for the best player available, but if Shedeur is available at 3, he's the best available quarterback. You can at least say that. And I don't know, when you have a need like a quarterback, you get the quarterback. So, and I don't know whether the Giants are meeting with Shedeur today. Is it happening today? Or is it happening tomorrow? That's the part I'm not exactly sure of. If anyone in the comment section wants to say, that would be great. But I don't know. I mean, I think they should do it whenever they can. But don't delay it. Do it as fast as you can. Get to know this kid. Get to really, you know, see what's in his head, see if he's like mentally ready. I think he is. I think he's mentally ready for the NFL. But yeah, so I don't think it's a secret that the most scouted player that they had done like information and scouting on is Shedeur Sanders, and I really really feel like it would be a big mistake to pass on a quarterback at 3, because if you get a quarterback in the second or third round, most likely he's not going to make it. He's not going to make it in the NFL. He's not gonna work out, if you will. If you look at all of the recent, in the past like 10, 20 years, quarterbacks that have gone in the second and third round and later, they've all been major busts, or at the very least backup quarterbacks, not somebody that you take to mold around, your franchise and be that franchise quarterback. Unless the Giants could somehow pass on Shedeur, but get a decent quarterback better than a second or third rounder, like later on, like a Dart or somebody, in the first round, later in the first round, like draft back, trade back into the first round of the draft. then I think they gotta get Shedeur. They gotta get Shedeur, and I think it's obvious. I think it's really obvious. Thank you, everybody, and have a great day.